Welcome to Trendy Flix, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve.
Did you know Tom Cruise was almost not cast in Top Gun due to his height? Tom Cruise was almost not cast in Top Gun due to his height. Read on to learn more about this unexpected incident. Top Gun without the Tom Cruise swagger? Hard to imagine, right? But believe it or not, the Hollywood action star was almost grounded because of his height. Standing at about 5 foot 7 inches, Cruise had to rely on some sneaky tricks to secure his spot as the iconic Maverick. Let's dive into the fascinating world of Tom Cruise's height hacks and how they almost cost him the role of a lifetime. In the mid-80s, when Top Gun was getting off the ground, Cruise faced a height dilemma larger than life. His co-star, Kelly McGillis, stood just shy of 6 feet tall, towering over Cruise on set. To avoid looking like the underdog next to McGillis, Cruise reportedly wore shoe lifts to give him a boost. Yes, like a secret weapon tucked inside his boots. Those discreet inserts were the unsung heroes of Maverick's stature, adding just enough inches to keep the height difference in check. Hollywood's obsession with height is nothing new, and Cruise wasn't the first or the last to use a little practical effect to measure up. These lifts and Cuban heels became his go-to trick in Top Gun and many other films where his co-stars cast quite a long shadow. Cruise's ex-wife Nicole Kidman, at 5 foot 10 inches, often stepped out in heels, yet somehow Cruise never looked like he was getting the short end of the stick. The secret? His trusty shoe lifts, turning every stroll down the red carpet into a masterclass in illusion. Even during the promotion of Top Gun, Cruise's height tricks sparked conversations among fans and critics alike. His on-screen romance with McGillis was a hit, especially that steamy scene with Berlin's Take My Breath Away playing in the background. But off-screen, people couldn't help but notice how Cruise's height seemed to fluctuate depending on his footwear choices. It was all part of the magic, a mix of charisma, talent, and a little extra lift. Fast forward to the sequel, Top Gun, Maverick, and McGillis was notably missing. In a candid interview, she revealed the reason behind her absence. "I'm old, and I'm fat, and I look age-appropriate for my age, and that is not what that whole scene is about," she said, owning her truth with grace. McGillis chose to step away from Hollywood's unrealistic standards and focus on what truly mattered to her: family, self-discovery, and living life on her terms. Her on-screen replacement in the sequel? The ever-talented Jennifer Connelly is known for her Oscar-winning role in A Beautiful Mind. But McGillis didn't seem to miss the limelight one bit. She traded Hollywood glamour for a quieter life in North Carolina, cherishing time with her daughters and her journey toward sobriety. McGillis might not be chasing blockbuster roles these days, but she's still passionate about acting, especially in theater. She shifted her focus away from fame, driven by a sense of inner peace and her diagnosis with alpha-1 antitrypsin deficiency, a condition that steered her toward prioritizing health and family. As for Cruise, he continues to be the action hero who defies gravity and height expectations, leaping from planes and buildings in the Mission Impossible series. Whether he's 5 foot 7 or a couple of inches taller thanks to his trusty shoe lifts, one thing's for sure: Tom Cruise stands tall in Hollywood, proving that sometimes, it's not the height that counts, but the impact you make when you take off.